Shirleen Allicot along with
Ashley Culver at Lift NYC.
And we're at the gym to take the mystery out of the #1 New Year's resolution.
Being in the industry for as long as I have, you see trends. And definitely there's a huge uptick of people joining gyms and starting a new fitness routine in January. And it can get a little frustrating because you see this influx, everybody coming to the gym, all the regulars are like, where have you been? And the gym gets really busy in January and can be a little bit frustrating. Usually by February, it's back to normal. So most people have already given up on their fitness goal within a month. So it's more about thinking about how we can actually start a real habit and actually do something that we can stick to.
What do you think? Like, why do they just drop off like that?
I think one of the big problems is people start off punishing themselves essentially for their activity and overindulgence for the holidays. And the big thing is that we don't want to look at it in this negative place, like a form of punishment. It really needs to be something that we enjoy and like doing. So if you hate running, you don't need to run. You can find something that you like. It takes longer than a month to create a habit.
So don't be so hardcore.
Yeah, don't be so hardcore. You don't need to be sweating and killing yourself for an hour. That's miserable. You're not going to want to come back the next day. You're going to be too sore. You're going to be too tired. So way better to start off slow, give yourself grace, and slowly kind of build up that momentum to be doing some of the more serious stuff. But you see these things on Instagram and all sorts of places where people are doing all these crazy things, and that's what you want to do. But you got to slow roll it. You can't start off jumping on boxes. So when you're extended out like this is the height of the tension. This should feel like a crunch. It should keep pushing the core into the floor.
So what's your style and how do you get them to kind of make it a habit?
I think the big thing is there's always something that you can do to target the muscle group that you want to target. Not everyone's going to love certain moves. We don't have to do that move if you don't love it. I have another way I can target that.
So how do I break through my brain that's saying, yeah, we know you need to work out, but girl, you know you want to just sit here and not exercise?
So I have a couple of things that kind of help you get to where it can become a habit. One, have a friend or some sort of accountability. It could be a personal trainer. That's a great way, but not everybody can do that. So schedule to meet a friend for a class or at the gym, because you'll let yourself down, but you probably won't let your friend down. Put it on your calendar, clear it off. Don't let the day get away from you and you don't already have that time set aside.
Such a good stretch.
Yeah, that's okay. One more. I'm a personal trainer. I still can lack motivation, and I'm in the routine, but I need that extra push. I'll schedule a workout with a friend, and that just helps like get me there, you know, and focus, and I have a better time than I would if I was on my own.
What's a small way we can get started? Like, okay, I can't come see Ashley. How do we start really small so we can get our brain kind of just toggling towards what we should ultimately be doing?
The smallest way to start and the first way to start is just increasing your activity. Get up once an hour, even if it's just to go to the bathroom. So I'm not talking like even doing a workout. In the middle of your day when you're sitting at your desk, we can sit at our desk for 4 hours straight and not even realize it. So that could be instead of taking the train or taking your car home, you walk home from work. It doesn't need to be that complicated. We want to start small in ways that you can feel successful. So that's part of it. It's very ego, and this is all very mental, and that's the hardest thing to get over, more than the sore muscles, more than the muscle fatigue. It's the hit to our ego that we've kind of gotten to where we've gotten, and we don't feel good in our body right now. So let's make it feel better.
Oh, we definitely need that. I need my snap back. What would you say to those people as we embark on that New Year's resolution, and that's somebody who, you know, they have that voice in their head every day, like, you gotta get to the gym, girl, you gotta get to the gym. What do you want to say to those people?
Just start and go the next day 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 and just keep going until it feels good. So it needs to be for the long haul. So you want to be like thinking, like, not just like I need to punish myself for this week because I ate too many Christmas cookies. You want to think like, what would I enjoy doing for 6 months from now, and what feels good in my body.
All right, I'm gonna get back to my workout, but I really hope that we helped you kickstart your workout routine and your journey. Good luck. You can do it.